Okay, so I thought I would take a second here and share with you all why we decided to do the trailer lifestyle. So looking back years ago, this is something that we've always talked about, and it was something that we were like, hey, wouldn't that be cool if we did this? And the kids were always like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And sometimes they'd be like, no, we've got friends here, we don't want to leave them. And kind of varied over the years, but it kind of really came down to like, well, reality check. Probably, I have a salon here, can't really take my clients on the road, and it'd be kind of hard to do if we wanted our kids involved in certain things or whatever it was that we thought at the time. And so we were like, well, let's just push it in the future, and it'll be something that my husband and I do after the kids graduate. So it's just kind of something that we talked about, be fun, but 10 years from now, 8 years from now, whatever it is. I think my son's almost 10. That's crazy. 8 more years. So anyhow, something to be done in the future. So this last fall of 2024, we were already, or maybe even just a little bit that summer, kind of end of summer, we were talking, we're like, all right, what if we sold the house, got a fifth wheel, and bought some property, and just moved on to the property with the fifth wheel and started to build a shop house. So that's kind of where our dreams were going, and where we were kind of like, we were exploring all the greater Spokane areas of like where we wanted to build and all those things, right? And then we got hit with something terrible. It was a big family trauma, really, and it really affected us. And it kind of gave us a second to be like, wait, is this like what's important to us? What matters the most? And it kind of put some things into perspective, or made us really think about some things. And we just kind of were like, you know what, maybe there's more to what we need to be doing. Maybe we don't need to be buying some property. Maybe we are supposed to be doing something else. I don't know. It just kind of got us thinking. So we were just throwing out ideas, and this was one of the ideas that actually was thrown out. And believe it or not, I was kind of dragging my feet a little bit about it. I was like, I don't know if I want to or not. And it's funny because usually this is more my idea than my husband's. And he was the one that's like, no, Ash, I think you're gonna be bored. Like, I think it'll be the best thing. Like, let's just do it. And still was on the fence. So we ended up meeting with some mutual friends who had just got done doing it for the past couple of years, and they were great. They were able to talk with me. I asked them, I was like, hey, I want the good, the bad, the ugly. I want it all. Like, tell me everything. I want to know, like, also like budget. Like, I mean, I was even talking about, can we afford this? Is this something that's doable? And she was great. She was awesome. She answered all my questions. It was really good. The kids were great. I asked the kids the questions, and they all loved it, every single one of them. And my family's very social. We do a lot of things with a lot of friends. We're with people a lot. My family is way more social than I am, but I go along with it, and it's great. No. But anyways, that was one of those things that I was kind of talking. I was like, I feel like that's actually, there's two big things. I was like, one, I need to have a church group. Like, how do I need my community. I like, how does that happen on the road? Is that even a possibility? And then number two is social aspect. I want my family to have that socialization with other people. And is that even possible? I mean, I don't want to go out on the road and just be remote. And not that there's not bad things to it. I think, honestly, if we're going to be completely honest about this next year is probably going to be majority just our family on the road, which isn't technically going to be a bad thing. I think it'll probably be great for us to do some healing and stuff on the road. But after that, we really want to get in with some other families and do life together and build relationships. And sorry, photobomb. So anyways, yeah, we thought that we would get a crew together, get into life together, build those relationships where, you're doing life together because you're with each other all the time. And a lot of these families are also homeschooling their kids, and they're like-minded. They want their kids to be outside. They want their kids to be, playing and involved with other people and exploring the world and all these things. So there's a lot of great opportunities for it, and we're really excited about it, and we're excited to see what can happen because of it. So knowing that we can build that community was number one, and then or it was number two technically, because number one, we are like, okay, as long as we can still get on and do our church online, do our Bible study together as a family every week, and hopefully maybe even just like, hey, anyone want to come hang out and visit with us and, you know, join us, is totally more than welcome. So it would be really cool. So who knows? We'll see what God does. We're excited to see what happens. And we're excited for this adventure. We're excited to see the places that we're going to see, the people we're going to meet. We're excited to see what it does. We know there's going to be ups and downs. We know there's going to be good and bad and ugly and everything in between. I'll probably make a video of all of the things that have already broken on our trailer, which we knew. I mean, doing the trailer life, we've done it before, in a smaller extent, but we know trailers break. They break often, just like a home. Granted, it's a little bit worse because you're traveling and, you know, you're driving, things break. But we know that, and we're going to share it all. We're going to share with you the good, the bad, and the ugly, and we're hopeful that you'll enjoy this ride with us and that you'll get to see the good times with us. You'll get to see the bad times with us. Maybe laugh and cry with us. I don't know. Hopefully there's no crying. Hopefully there's not a lot of bad, but if you know our family and you know our luck, there's a lot of bad. So, but it's all funny and all good stories, and you can laugh about it later. But anyway, so that's us. That's a Weavers. We are, we're excited. We're here for it. We're going to start traveling in this next month. We've been up on my parents' property. They've been gracious enough to let us stay here. So, you know, I've got these beautiful woods behind me. I don't know if you can kind of see. Oh, and our hot tub. We've got our hot tub. So, you know, we've got some property. We've got the four-wheelers. The kids have been having fun. My parents have a pool. So we've definitely been spoiled this summer. So it's been a lot of fun, but we're excited to hit the road. We're excited to show you guys where we go, where we end up, and what we do. Already started the homeschooling with the younger two. It's rough. I don't know about you other homeschool moms out there that do it, but you guys are a special breed. But it's hard. I mean, to get my son to do schoolwork right now is like pulling teeth. So hopefully that'll get better. If you want to send a little prayer my way for my son to do a little bit better in school, that'd be great. But no, it's good. We're enjoying it. We're having fun being together all the time. It's been a lot of fun. There's obviously times where we need breaks, which we live in the beautiful woods, so we get to do that. We can go out and about and do our own thing. So it's a lot of fun. Anyway, so that's a little bit about us, and stay tuned for more.